Hey guys, XDD123 here, bringing you gameplay of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. I'm not sure what I want to do this um in this game. I am by no means I'm somewhat proficient in this game. I have played Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2. Um, so chances are I've already played through this on my main account, so I do know what to do. I don't know what team wise I want to do. But with that being said, if you enjoy the Monster Hunter Stories series, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Or if you just a fan of Monster Hunter in general, I did create a character. I restarted because apparently I was muted when I was in the middle of my live stream, so I decided to just restart the live stream. So hopefully it doesn't skip the opening as we resume. If it does, I'll just redo the character selection. Okay, no, it doesn't. Good. I am really happy that this did come out this year. I am a big fan of the Monster Hunter Stories series. I enjoyed two. I haven't played through one, which I probably will do sometime later on in the future. I'll live stream it.
Oh. Wait, stay back! Queen Amara.
I thought there were subtitles on. I guess not.
Incredible. Could it be? Let us commence. The rite of emergence.
Also, those are not the eyes that I chose for my character.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other. There's one.
So cute.
That's a Rathalos, plain as day.
It's a miracle.
An extinct species here in our kingdom.
Until...
They're twins. An ill omen indeed. And look at their scales. Like those of the accursed sky scale Rathalos.
Twin monsters are a portent of disaster. Should you wish to oppose this omen, ancient custom dictates that only one may live.
And we are now in the future. Okay, I get it. We can't change the young version of our eyes, but we can for the adult. Weird, but okay.
Here comes Simon.
Ranger Simon.
Hate to ruin your fun, but you better get back.
Just give me a second. This monster is a rare specimen. For all we know, it could have been the master of this forest.
Hey, it's
Pretty cooped up.
Devil Joe.
Like that.
One of my
Some people
favorite
say
monsters.
Edgeworth is a gift from the very distant past.
My gift?
The light of their lives may have gone out, but they have much to tell us about the world they lived in. Observing egg quartz lets us learn about monsters that have gone extinct. In my book, we couldn't have asked the past for anything better.
I suppose you're right. Still, how did they even get stuck in there? What really happened to them? Not very nice. Putting us to work solving this big confusing mystery of theirs.
I guess not, but that's what we Rangers are here for.
Come on, let's head back. The Rookie's inaugural expedition is today, right?
Yeah, but not until the afternoon. Ah! This is
important business?
The royal kind.
That really is bad.
We need to get back fast.
Hmm.
Come on.
Oh no.
Move the camera with the R stick. Azuria. Ah, sorry about that. I had a sneeze. And there's our baby boy, the scalebound Rathalos. Move while airborne.
Hi. Yeah.
Okay, so our party. The following actions are available from the Monstie list. You can view stats and skills, and you can view the writing actions of your Monsties can perform. Not the best stats that we have for our Ratha. It does resist fire very well, and it resists ice not a whole lot as fire. We also have our weakness, which is thunder. It doesn't resist it, and it totally gets destroyed by the dragon weakness. That attack is very, very abysmal. I mean, of course, it's only level 1. Probably throughout the most of this playthrough, I probably will not be using Ratha as much as I use my other Monsties. It'll get some screen time, like if the battle requires me to use Ratha. But I will most likely be using my other Monsties for this battle. Or if I need certain weaknesses, of course. It's best to think Monster Hunter Story as the Pokemon version.
The air? Can't say I've seen her.
That's princess to you.
Royal Feline, Rudy. Cora, best girl of this, best woman of this game, I should say.
Where in all Azuria's princess?
Oh, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep here. Little lady is elbow deep in egg quartz as usual.
Ogden.
That lady's her princess. And when is she expected to return?
Her tardiness? She should be back soon enough.
Gall. Murray. It's Palico.
Princess, you ruffian rabble of rubes! Here she comes now.
And Thea.
Hey, Captain!
Gotta hurry.
Right.
Cat advanced and say progress, fast travel, change the time of day. Some features cannot be used until they are unlocked via story progress. Yeah, I know, Rudy. Alright, so gonna change we're gonna change into the Hope armor because I prefer it. I like it until I get the main armor that I want. I guess we could do white and burgundy, I guess. Yeah. Change companion. So Rudy, I think that's Rathalos armor. Of course, that's Malzeno's armor. Chupacabra, Arkveld. I don't know who that is. We'll do the Rudy's then, no. Simon, Wind Wyvern's friend. Thea, we'll do Canine Ward. Canine Ward. Gaul, we'll do Protective Wings. Ogden, we'll do Eager Explorer. And Cora, Attendant's Attire. Alright. Now that that's over. Mufa. Oh, sheep. Ranger files. Alright, let's head on to the castle.
Your Highness.
Welcome back, Your Highness. His Majesty awaits your return. Please proceed to the throne room at once. R1 shows objectives.
Your Highness!
It is hot out today. Oh, damn, I forgot to.
Majesty.
Come forward.
Yes. Please forgive my delay, Father.
How go the Rangers, then? Have you made any progress with the encroachment?
Arkin.
Not yet. Nevertheless, our research continues to bear fruit. This morning, in fact, we discovered egg quartz at a new location.
Just like 200 years ago.
A harbinger of conflict to come.
Conflict?
They speak of the Rift War, 2 centuries ago. Records from that era note the appearance of crystallized monsters.
And this has relations with Vermeil Frey. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but this resurgence, it cannot be coincidence.
We have called you here to update you on their movements. We have received tidings of Vermeil mobilizing arms.
What?
The Rangers, too, may well be forced to take up arms when the time comes. Stay at the ready.
At the ready? The Rangers aren't a combat force. They exist to research.
They exist for the kingdom. And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria. Should the need arise, you will be tasked with duties only you can fulfill.
Yes, sir.
We have organized talks with the Vermilion envoys. You will attend as well.
Me?
Your Majesty, are you sure of this?
What about it?
It's just...
If I may, Your Majesty. Vermeil's situation is rather delicate. Our front relations have reignited protests over the incident from 10 years ago. Some denounce the actions of former Queen Amara, the Vermilion who married into our royal house. Entangling the princess in these political machinations will surely endanger her.
No matter. This is an order. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
We shall summon you again. You may go.
By your leave.
Jeez.
Why the long face? Your meeting go that badly?
It sounds like we're on the brink of war with Vermeil.
Oh. Well, that would explain why the aristocracy's been so on edge lately.
I've been ordered to join the Vermilion peace talks. But what good can I do?
The king clearly has high expectations of you. It's a good opportunity. You should go.
Easy for you to say. Come on, you must have heard what people say about me behind my back. Daughter of the Turncoat Queen. That's what they call me. I hear it everywhere I go.
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid protector of monsters. We, me and the Rangers, have nothing but respect for her. Look, what I'm trying to say is, we've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
Thanks, Simon.
Now come on, we've got a job to do. That rookie isn't going to train herself, Captain.
Right.
Your Highness, have you attended to your duties?
I have.
This is such an honor, Captain. Getting to train under you is nothing short of a dream come true.
We haven't had a chance to talk yet, have we? Good to have you on board. I hear you're an excellent rider for your age.
What, me? Heck, it ain't nothing special. Riding's just a part of life is all. But forget about me, Captain. You're the amazing one. You're the one and only Rathalos rider in all of Azuria. Maybe the world.
Well,
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Poison swamps, Gypceros nests, you name it, I'm there. Just take me under your wing. I am companion enough for the princess, thank you.
Right, listen up, recruit. Our first stop is Blightstone Woods. That's where we'll begin. Your inaugural expedition is meant to show you how we Rangers do things. Which means we'll surely be encountering monsters. You'd best prepare accordingly.
You got it! Aye aye, Captain!
Well, let's begin. The base. The base is where the hunters gather. Here you can have a meal at the Rangers Mess and access chests to perform various functions. We already went over that and all of that goodness. Okay, so gotta wait until I'm able to change equipment. Ooh, Toby Kadachi and Yuen Kuku. Alright, time for our inaugural expedition. Which is over here.
Okay.
This is your first real mission as a ranger. First, let's ride out our monsties to that overlook.
Yes.
Roger, but you know, Captain, I figured my inaugural expedition was going to be the Blightstone Woods. Right you are. I'll explain in detail later.
Well...
Alright, all mounted up. Let's head for the overlook, which is over here.
Oh.
Captain, it's a Velociprey. The Velociprey around here have been wreaking havoc on the Aptonoth as of late. As Rangers, we can't let this stand. We'll slay the Velociprey. Monsters in the field come into contact with the monster will trigger a battle. Running into one from behind will guarantee a preemptive strike, but if a monster hits you from behind, you will suffer a surprise attack. A caution icon will appear over strong monsters. This icon can be one of two colors depending on differences between your level. Yellow icon, the monster's level is slightly higher than yours. Red icon means the monster's level is much higher than yours.
Hey. Let's give it our all. Got this.
Hey.
A Velociprey, huh? I would call that a perfect opponent to test a rookie skill. Looks like that Velociprey is aiming for you, Thea. Why don't you try handling this by yourself? Roger, a fight against a flea-footed Velociprey is a contest of speed.
Careful.
When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. For the three attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Keep that in mind. Yep. When a head-to-head deals heavy attack, heavy damage to your opponent and charges the kinship gauge. Lose a head-to-head increases the damage you take. Ow. Okay, clearly that wasn't the right plan of attack. The opponent uses a speed attack too. As such, the clash ended in a draw.
Keep an eye out.
See the battle line? That shows you who the monster is going to target next. It would seem I'm the target this time around. Your Highness, show the rookie how it's done. Velociprey prefers speed attacks. I don't need to tell you what approach to take here. Of course not. We want technical.
Well, Captain.
That's the way, Captain. You read his moves like a pro.
Okay.
Next, aim for a double attack. You and your Monstie should both use attacks with a type advantage. If you and your Monstie win a head-to-head while targeting the same opponent, it will result in a double attack. However, double attacks will not occur if the rider uses a skill. Double attack effects deal significant damage to the opponent and greatly fills the kinship gauge. Stops the opponent's attack. But neither Ratha nor Kagachi have attacks with type advantage against a Velociprey, do they? All you need is belief. At times like this, you just have to switch Monsties. Come, Your Highness, command your Yuan Kutku out into battle. Giving orders and switching Monsties. Selecting Monstie orders will allow you to choose which skills a monster uses and switch out monsters during battle. Monsties can only be switched out once per turn. Monsties will act on their own accord without the need for direct orders from you. Letting the Monstie act on its own will fill the kinship gauge slightly faster than when giving it orders.
Your Highness.
Show the rookie the glory of the double attack, Your Highness. Order your Yuan Kutku to use Fireball.
Let's go. Yes.
Yuan Kutku is no slouch compared to a Velociprey. Let's try a double attack against a Velociprey. Thea, you know what you need to execute a double attack now, yes? Yes, ma'am. The rider just has to use a technical attack.
Got it. Nice one.
Amazing, Captain. A magnificent display of double attack mastery. Double attacks allow you to deal huge damage and avoid enemy attacks, and it boosts your kinship. Am I the only one seeing something coming our way?
Seriously?
Jumping Poogie Snouts. That's a Velocidrome. It's at the head of the pack. Thea, brace yourself. No wonder this one leads the other crusted Kukos. I doubt normal attacks will suffice here. This might be a good time to use a skill. Many skills are powerful, but they consume stamina, so think before you use them.
Careful.
Stamina may recover naturally, but be careful not to overdo it. Select skills about to consume stamina, use an active skill. Some have an attack advantage and can trigger a head-to-head under the right conditions. Stamina recovers slightly at the beginning of each turn. Your active skills vary according to your weapon. Available active skills can be further increased by adding a decoration. Now then, let's see some skills in action. Skills have 3 attack types to choose from. Pick one with the type advantage over the opponent.
Your Highness!
Oh.
Your Highness!
Shut up, Rudy. You did it, Captain.
Listen.
Unlike normal attacks, skills can reduce a monster's Wyvern Soul gauge. This makes it much easier to slay monsters, so make sure to plug away at those Wyvern Soul gauges. The Wyvern Soul gauge represents a monster's fighting spirit. Reducing it to 0 will give you a huge advantage in battle. How to deplete the gauge. Attack with active skills. Attack while riding, use kinship skills. Now then, let's whittle down the Velocidrome's Wyvern Soul gauge. Nope.
Looking good!
Hey Captain, that Velocidrome is mighty angry. When enraged, monsters tend to change up their attack patterns. And fair warning, attack tendencies also change depending on monster form. Most monsters will undergo transformations during battle. When transformation occurs, the behavior and attack types of that monster will change. For some monsters, other abilities may also be enhanced. There goes his Wyvern Soul gauge. The Velocidrome is down. Time to go all out. Finish it with a Synchro Rush.
How about this? You did it!
We did it, Captain.
Listen.
Synchro Rushes deal tons of damage. Don't miss the chance to unleash one when you can. Synchro Rush. A Synchro Rush can be activated when a lone monster is toppled. If you choose not to use Synchro Rush, the monster will remain toppled. Inflict massive damage and greatly charges the kinship.
Yeah, we did it! Good work.
Thea, think you got the basics of combat? Yes, ma'am. I think I can handle the next battle solo. Glad to hear it. I'll be counting on you. Experience points and monster materials may be earned by winning battles. Experience points increases rider and monster levels, and materials can be used at the smithy to forge and upgrade equipment. If your hearts reach 0, you will lose the battle. You can then restart from a nearby caravan stand or other location. Certain battles will give you the option to retry if you are defeated. When a battle is finished, HP and hearts will be fully recovered. All abnormal statuses will be cured and stamina will return to its base value.
You did it!
I can hardly believe we took that sucker down. Radio, we were heading for an outlook, right? Right, we're heading for that overlook. There'll be a lookout point. There's a lookout point there. And too fast. I see, so that's what overlooks are for. Let's go check it out.
Well,
Okay. I still can't change equipment. Bitterbug, some ore, or rather stone, which is an ore. Ooh, brute bone.
okay.
Here we are at the overlook. Now head up the lookup point. Roger, although, Captain, I thought that Ratha couldn't climb lookout points. Correct. I brought a Toby Kadachi capable of climbing walls. Switching between monsters will get something or another. That was a graceful switch. Now we can head up here. Greetings, Harmony. And I suppose this is the fresh face to the Ranger rings I've been hearing about. Nice to meet you. The name's Thea, the newest Ranger recruit. Who exactly is this kitty, Captain? This is an explorer feline. They travel all over the world, drawing up maps wherever they go. Precisely. We chart maps at lookout points across the land. Have you talked to one of us, we'll happily hand over a map. Speaking of which, here's a detailed map of the region I surveyed. A fitting gift for a rookie setting out on her inaugural expedition. Well, thanks so much. Having a map like this will make visiting a new place super easy. Incidentally, allow me to instruct you on how to use lookout points. Can I borrow your spyglass? Why, it would be my honor. You should be able to observe the path to the woods from the spyglass.
Let's see.
Now, where is the entrance to Blightstone Woods? Why don't you try looking around? Look to the right first. Captain, there's some I want to check out. Then you should look at the icon. Blightstone Woods is on the other side of that path. It gets more crystallized the further we go, which means we should be able to take that road to Blightstone Woods. Well, you figured it out in no time at all. Now we know which way we should go. Lookout points can be used to discover all sorts of places. Be sure to look for points of interest when you have the time. You can also place markers so you don't forget a location. No. Jeez. Zorian grapes, blue mushrooms, nitro shroom.
Oh.
The fruit on that tree is ripe for plucking. Maybe we could do some gathering before her inaugural expedition. We sure could, although grabbing fruit from such a tall tree would be a real poogie of a job. You can count on your monster at times like this. Hit the tree with a breath or melee attack to make it drop fruit you could gather. X near a gathering point to gather. Occasionally acquire trade items and trade items while gathering trade points while gathering. Trade points can be exchanged for items at the Mealinks Emporium in cities and at campsites. Well, say Captain, I've always wanted to see Ratha's breath attack. If you insist, here, Ratha will show you how it's done. Melee attack with circle, R2 for breath, Hold R2 to aim and all of that goodness.
Well, Captain!
Holy breath, only. That's the first time I ever seen a monster use a breath attack. Yep. Getting attacked with its circle. The break. Always make sure to activate Kazakhstan. And we'll save. Damn it, I can't see. Well, she's level 6. I should be level 6 also. So we head up to Ashen Pass.
Right, we're here. Let's get your inaugural expedition underway.
Aye, Captain. Ready for action.
That's the spirit. Now, as for the work at hand, we're going to explore the forest and have you look for monster eggs.
You got it. But that's all we're doing? Looking for eggs?
Exactly. It may not sound glamorous, but egg hunting's one of our essential tasks. This is how we find the monsties who become our partners after all. But that's not all. There's another reason egg hunts are so important to we Rangers.
And, what reason is that?
It's simple. Counterintuitive though it may seem, egg hunts are a way for us to protect endangered monster species. When we find an endangered species egg, we take it and hatch it. Then, we can return it to the wild, bolstering their population.
That really does set you all apart from your average riders. What a great thing to do!
By the way, do you know why more and more monsters are on the brink of extinction?
Environmental changes brought on by the encroachment, maybe?
Right on the money. You really do live up to your reputation.
I'm still learning.
That's all the more impressive. But we think there may be another factor at play. In addition to the crystal encroachment, that is. Are you familiar with feral monsters?
Feral monsters... Oh, yeah. They're sort of like regular monsters, but super strong and aggressive, right? From what I heard, no one's ever encountered one of those beasts and lived to tell the tale.
Huh? Hold on a moment. That can't be right.
Huh? What do you mean it can't be right?
If no one survived, how would the rest of us even know how strong they are?
Whoa! I never thought about that! You're sharp, little guy!
Well, you've got the super strong part right, at least. Their might defies the very laws of nature. Now imagine what that power does to an ecosystem. I'll tell you more about feral monsters down the line.
I am all ears!
We should probably get going. You can give her the lesson on the move.
Aye!
By the way...
There are plants on the Ashen Pass we can harvest. Make sure to pick up any you come across. Combining is essential preparation for any monster encounter. You can make a potion by combining an herb with a blue mushroom. Use the combine feature to merge items together, create a new item. So we can make 4, which is good. Nothing else.
Yes.
So this is Blightstone Woods. We must be the only people around. Only a select few are allowed in. Look there.
What?
Is that my family's Poogie? I saw it was in a place like this. What's a Poogie from back home doing all the way out here?
Let's see.
We had a heck of a storm a while back.
The poor spook Poogies all ran off together, and we've been looking for them ever since.
Hey.
Think we could do something about it? We are in the middle of her inaugural expedition, but surely we could rescue it. Poogie hunting. Near a Poogie. Press X near a Poogie to help it. Poogies are small creatures that reside in every region. If you help a Poogie, it will give you an item as a token of appreciation. Whoops. Ugh. You found a Poogie.
What's this?
Trade ticket gold. No wonder this place is called the Ashen Pass. Herb crystal, armor spear, stone.
The stories, but this is something else. It really does look like a giant egg.
Well, they do call it egg quartz for a reason.
What's that inside?
A Kezu. You hardly see any these days, but they were once pretty common.
Is it, alright to touch?
Of course. It's not like you're going to hurt it.
The first egg quartz was discovered around 200 years ago. After that, however, there were no other discoveries until 10 years ago, when people started finding egg quartz everywhere.
I wonder what changed.
No one knows. There's no rhyme or reason to where egg quartz appears, or what monsters it encases. With that said, I think getting to the bottom of the encroachment is our duty as Rangers.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries? Man, the Rangers are so cool!
This is when most rookies get cold feet. Courage is commendable, but safety comes first. No matter what happens, don't forget that!
Don't scare the poor girl.
Sir?
Sir? That's not bad.
Okay.
There should be a pack of Velociprey just up ahead. If we are looking to avoid a skirmish, try using a monster roar. Oh, I got it. You can use that moment to slip by any monsters. L2 while riding lets you use roar. Roar is a riding action used to intimidate monsters. It can send nearby monsters running with fear. Golden Nugget. Parakeer. Black and blue scales.
We can handle it together. Let's go! All right.
Great sword basic. Charge gauge. Fills by winning head-to-heads or using certain skills. Increases the power of skills in proportion to the level of the gauge.
You did it! We did it! All right! Yeah! On to the next!
A. Another caravan. And we get into our first battle, I believe, with a Feral.
Huh? Look!
Yeah. Monster eggs. That's a rare pattern. Are they bird wyvern eggs?
It could be an ultra-rare endangered species!
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Look, the calling card.
I recognize that feather!
Here it comes.
Alamu. Halalumo.
This is nothing! We're not backing down! Bring it on!
Alright, Mr. or Mrs. Palalumu.
We have to calm it down.
Grappa. Careful.
You're still getting used to combat the, don't push yourself too hard, understood? Aye, Captain. If I remember, they use... Technical? Yeah, they use technical. The Palalumos change shape. It's all floaty like a balloon. It may change up its behavior in this state, much like an enraged monster. Be careful. Let's try speed. That part's swelling like a balloon. I don't like the looks of it. We better do something before it finishes what it started. It won't be easy to destroy with the great sword. If it's a balloon we're talking about, why not pierce the light and let the air out? A sound observation from skills. From skills, select your iron bow and attack. Water weapons deal slash, blunt, or piercing. And each of these types are effective against different monster parts. When you have multiple weapons equipped, you can use the switch weapons option from the skills menu to switch to the weapon you wish to use for your selected skill or attack. Once you switch to the iron bow, aim for the neck pouch with a normal attack. Oops.
Nice one!
Looks pretty effective from where I'm standing. Good. Keep going and destroy that neck pouch. Oh crap, I lost the head-to-head. Press the wrong button. We did it. The Palaluma is down. Your Highness, now's the perfect time for a synchro rush. It's still standing after an onslaught like that? Your kinship gauge is full. Mount your Monty and press the attack. Writing strengthens the bond between Her Highness and her Monty. Together they reach new heights of power. Riding, you can ride your Monty once your kinship gauge is filled. Riding will end if your HP reaches 0 if you lose 2 head-to-heads. Powerful kinship skills become available while riding. These skills may be used to cancel enemy actions. However, using a kinship skill will cause riding to end. Your turn to ride, Thea. Join forces and finish this. Gotcha. Oop. Preparations are complete, Your Highness. Time for you and Thea to unleash your kinship skill. Many hands make light work, Captain. Well done, Thea. Huh? It's too early to celebrate. Something's coming.
What's gone into that monster?
Look at that. It's gone feral.
That's a feral monster. Indeed it is. Heads up, Harmony. Everyone, watch out. How are we supposed to fight a feral monster? Look at those crystals. That's definitely unusual. Thea, try hitting them. Okie dokie, I'm on it. It counterattacked? It seems to hate being attacked there. We need to destroy the crystallized part. Yet it's too dangerous to attack right now. Must look for the right opportunity to break that part. Attacking crystallized part of a feral monster may result in a backlash counterattack. Different monsters unleash a backlash while in different states. So be wary of whether they counter before or after transformation. Never heard of a Chotacabra using lightning. Perhaps the encroachment influenced their ecology as well. Then if we break the crystallized part, we won't have to sidestep any more lightning. Feral monsters are capable of using powerful feral attacks, but these can be weakened by destroying the crystallized parts. Additionally, a feral monster's wyvern soul gauge will be more easily depleted after it uses a feral attack. A heart is lost when you or your monster reaches 0. HP reaches 0. If you lose all your hearts, the battle will end in defeat. All hearts are restored after battles. Battle allies also have hearts. You will not lose the fight if a battle ally loses all of their hearts, but they will be unable to help in battle for a few turns. Is it just me, or is that Chotacabra looking worn out? Could be a consequence of wielding a power that isn't inherent to its species. Whatever the reason, this is our chance. I bet we could whittle off more wyvern soul gauge than usual. This is the ideal time to press the attack. I'll try Targeting.
Looking good.
Okay, yeah. It's still... Launch a counterattack. It's too dangerous to attack the crystallized part now. Oh. Yeah, I fucked up there. The Chatacabra's coated its forelimbs with something. Those forelimbs look capable of inflicting devastating injuries. I suggest you break them at once, Your Highness. Now just a moment. It's concentrating attention on those forelimbs. Is there less powder floating around now? This may be a golden opportunity to attack the crystallized part. Be that as it may, surely the ore around its forelimbs is too dangerous to ignore. So either we destroy the ore to weaken its forelimbs or break the crystallized part to reduce its spiritual strength. We have to prioritize one over the other. The choice is yours, Harmony.
Counting on you. Now's our chance. Let's go. Thanks so much.
Simon's right. It doesn't counterattack when its forelimbs are reinforced with ore. I suggest you focus on breaking the crystallized part while the time is right. We almost got it broken anyway.
Counting on you. Yeah! Yeah! You did it!
We did it. We broke the crystallized part. Right. Let's see how this changes things up.
All right! Here we go! We got this!
And we got it to stagger. Nice.
Now's your chance! Let's calm down. I won't let up. Let's go. This will do it. Let's go. Classic. Now. Keep pushing.
We'll do our synchro.
We did it. Watch out. Ready? Okay. Support friendship. Get
And we slayed the feral Chadacabra.
On to the next.
Phew, we beat it somehow. Feral monsters, what formidable opponents.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to all of you. You pulled your weight too, Thea.
Thank you, Captain. But all I really did was try to survive.
But what was a feral monster doing here of all places?
That was really terrifying. Now I understand how one of them could destroy an entire ecosystem.
Yeah. There isn't a rider alive who could control one. The best thing we can do for these ecosystems is to take them out.
It looked like a regular Chadacabra to me, but it was so strong. Where'd all that power come from?
That's what we Rangers are here to find out.
We've got our work cut out for us. I'm all in!
Well, with your inaugural expedition complete, you're now officially a Ranger. Welcome aboard.
Roger!
It's about time we head back. Here, this Paolumu egg belongs to you.
To me? You mean it?
To commemorate your first day. Raise it well.
I will! Thank you so much!
Come on, let's hatch these eggs. This part is easy. We Rangers don't have to do much here, so just follow my lead, alright?
Going formal, huh?
It's her first ritual as a ranger. Gotta give her all the bells and whistles.
Ah, I see. That's a princess for you.
O sacred stone.
Now pray for the monster to awaken.
Join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
That's it.
Nothing too groundbreaking right now.
I'll tell you, it never fails to give me chills.
Next we do the rite of channeling, right?
No need to rush. Enjoy the moment.
Agreed. Let's save the rite of channeling for later, okay?
Seriously?
What's up, you guys?
Plenty, that's what. Take a look for yourself.
These are all requests. But why so many?
Given the political climate, many riders have been dispatched to the Vermilion border to provide surveillance and security. His Majesty has delegated their duties to us as Rangers.
Has he now?
Can't knock the vote of confidence. The king clearly believes we can handle anything they can throw at us.
Harvesting fields, repairing damaged roofs. What? Does he think we're a bunch of handymen?
That is your king you're talking about!
Mind if I take a look? I have a sneaking suspicion about these requests.
Of course you do.
Alright then. Lay it on us.
So, the majority of these requests come from people living near the border.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but I'd bet it's related to our Titan border security. And a distinct lack of unoccupied hands.
Then it sounds like we should take a look for ourselves. Scanning over them, some of these requests even involve chasing down rare monsters.
Now that sort of job sounds much more up our alley.
What do you say? No pressure, of course. These requests aren't exactly kingdom-shaking, so there's no need to bite off more than we can chew.
No. I say we go check it out. Simon, you're with me.
Always.
By the way...
Before we head to the border, let's stop by the stable to see how our Munsties are doing. Wonder how the Palumu we hatch is doing. Hello, we're happy to look after your Munsties for you. Munsties in the stable can be added to your party from the Assemble Party menu. The party can have up to 6 Munsties. Here you can see all the riding actions available to your Munsties. The more riding actions your party can use, the easier it is to explore the wilds. The Munsties that are currently assembled in your party can be registered as a party set. After registering a set, you can switch to that party at any time. Okay. Now we can change equipment. Changing equipment, equip monster items, and armor, iron katana, bone hammer, and I think maybe it wasn't in that. Is it in here? Definitely not in the change. Maybe it's options. Rotating, show. I will look it up. Hold up. How to layer armor be shown in cutscenes. Show layer armor, cutscenes. Equip it via the Tens equipment appearance menu. Okay. I guess it's already set. I don't know.
Hey.
We're seeing the smithy is open. We better prepare our equipment prior to the investigation.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Think I'm gonna go with. We're definitely gonna go hammer. Go with the Chatter Cobbler. Cobbler. Can't speak. And we're definitely gonna want the Lumu horn. Trying to think. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna want Lumu horn. Unequip the iron bow. Oh, and let's get our first item set, our armor set, I suppose.
Come again.
Actually, you know what? We're going to. We'll take our layered armor off, I think. Because I do like the chatter armor. Map. Mini map. Okay, it's back this way. I think. Yeah. Up here. There it is. Nope, not companions. All right. All right. Now we're ready to head off. We may be in the middle of a survey, but we should procure some eggs as well. You see that den over there?
Yes.
Hatching eggs you collect in dens will add to the number of monsters you can count on. Having a Leviathan monster will let you swim, expand your available search area. Monster Dens rare, which is the diamond looking ones. Fandy ears. Gathering eggs from dens. Eggs can be gathered by approaching them, and you can use them. You can choose to replace eggs you last gathered with another one. However, monsters are more likely to return to their den or wake up the moment you attempt to gather eggs. Once you gather an egg, you must make it back to the den's entrance before you get to keep the egg. If you lose the battle while carrying the egg will be lost. Strange phenomena may occasionally occur in the den. Many gathering points appear, barrel felines appear, egg appears with unlimited gathering attempts. We're definitely gonna gather all we can. Definitely want this because we definitely need a monster that can swim. Hammer. This blunt weapon is particularly suited to breaking enemy parts, and its normal attacks can damage the Wyvern Soul gauge. Winning head-to-head with skills reduces the amount of stamina consumed and increases the damage dealt to the Wyvern Soul gauge. Okay, so it's technical. Enrage.
Counting on you.
Keep it up. Okay. That's it.
This'll do it.
You want some more? Nice work. Let's go. Go ahead.
I stick around.
Let's go. Far. That'll do it. Got him.
You did it!
As expected.
And then retreat it.
You flatter me.
Monsters will sometimes retreat after a battle. When this happens, a den will appear somewhere nearby on the map. You can get your hands on eggs from that monster by entering the den. Achieve a high rank at the end of the battle. Hit monsters with a paintball before defeating them. Also, I don't know if it's normal or not. If each one gives out, if each retreat lets you pull multiple eggs, could be. I'm not entirely sure though.
Okay. That's it. Right now. All right.
What's your chance? Keep pushing! We've got this! You did it!
Nice, nice.
As expected.
You flatter me.
Ah. All right. Nice. Right. Almost forgot this catavan stand.
Your Highness!
Hey.
This is bad. This is bad, real bad. My Meowster was kidnapped. We came here to get a little son when all of a sudden a flying wyvern swooped in and took him prisoner. Have you happened to see my Meowster somewhere, anywhere? Please tell me, Your Highness. Ration. Thank you, Princess Hermione. Harmony. I'll stay right here in case he makes his way back on his own two paws. Meowster's got a bushy beard. That that should help you find him. I think he should still be in Azuria. If you see Meowster anywhere, please tell me. Then why don't you just go check in Azuria?
Hey.
I want to see what other starter monsters I can get. So we'll head in here. I already got that. That should be a Royal Ludereth, if I'm not mistaken. That should be Velocidrome. This should be Gyseraphos. Okay, level 9.
Hey.
Gonna hit up these right quick. That should be the last one. Oh wait, is that Agenethic? I will go hatch this right now if you give me an Agenethic. Ugh. Come on. Don't want a Toby Kadachi. Damn it. I was really hoping for an Agenith. Adjective can carry you kinda somewhat really far. Toby Kadachi. Not sure what this one is. That should be Chotacabra. We'll take this because this is a mutation, I believe, the gifs of the other monster, the one whose name starts with G that I cannot pronounce.
Hey.
Please, Adjunith. Toby Kadachi. There we go. Now I need to go back to town. So,
Hey.
oh yeah, Narcella is a thing also, so probably get around to getting that. So definitely, we head to the stables. Hatching eggs. Eggs you have found can be hatched at the stables up to 12 at a time. You will be able to name the monsters after hatching, and if you want to change the name later, you can do so from the Manage Monsters menu. Royal Lodorus. Luddy. Yoan Kutku. Gypseros. Toby Kadachi. We'll probably wind up using a purple variant than the regular. Yeah, because I need it for Tailstone. And our Adjuneth. Okay, so now manage monsters. Your favorite. Edit. I'm definitely gonna need Luddy in so I can swim. No, but you have Venom. We're putting Gypsy in for Tailsun. And Luddy or Anja. We'll put in for power. All right. This is not going to be what the final team looks like. If I could get lucky against a certain monster later on, I'm definitely going to be adding that over any of the other monsters that I have right now. Ah.
He snuck up on us!
Level 30. We are getting the fuck out of here. Might as well continue on story.
No.
Hold up, the border's up ahead. This could get dangerous. We should assess the situation from this overlook.
Hey.
This is terrible. We must hurry and report this to the king.
Yeah, you're right. Better make sure they don't spot us. This way. Hey.
Cadavan. Whoops. Oh, I guess we could say.
Must be it. It's exactly as they said. That beast is no ordinary monster.
It's missing a rider. Could it have been separated from them somehow? Simon, what are you...
Something's wrong. We can't let this Glavenus go.
Let's give it our all.
Stay cool.
It's just like they said, that's no common monster. And what's this weird feeling I'm getting? Honed Glavenus.
Let's go. Now's our chance.
Okay. That's it. Let's do this.
Thank you.
Don't push yourself.
Ouch. I was hoping to get more thunder down on it.
Counting on you. Excellent.
Monster attacks are easier to avoid when fatigued. Now's our chance to regroup.
Calm down. Counting on you.
Oh shit.
Are you okay? Let's do this. Now's your chance.
I'll finish this!
How about this?
Power, actually. Technical. Which I don't have any. Fuck. Ouch.
This isn't good.
Alright, so retry. Can't believe I forgot. Technical monster.
That's it.
Watch out!
Okay. That's it.
Oh, it's supposed to be speed. Probably not gonna be speed now. Nope.
You okay?
That helps. Excellent!
Nice, I staggered the monster. It should be fatigued now. Easier to avoid when it's fatigued. Now it's our chance to regroup.
Now!
Don't overdo it.
Thank you. Nice job.
Such brutal slashes. I knew there's something odd about this Lavinus. We must be prudent. Don't forget to heal.
Let's do this.
That helps. Keep it up.
Let's go. Right now.
Now's your chance.
Time to let loose.
We've got this.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Watch out. You ready? Push yourself. All right. Keep it up. Simon.
Yes. Let's do this.
Yeah.
How's that?
See what we can say.
Nice. We may have defeated it, but this is all too strange. Come on, let's have a... We have to look into this.
never seen a Glavenus like this. It's strange, but could a person have altered it somehow?
Let's go. Something doesn't feel right. We need to get back to somewhere safe. I'm not asking.
All right. Let's get going.
We can now fast travel. Yay! Huzzah! Interacting with the character who has an orange icon will advance the main story. I'm worried about that Glavenus at the border. Still, you must be tired after that survey. Good work, Your Highness. Are you ready to turn in for the day? Yes. I understand. Mustn't put all preparations for the peace talks with Vermeil after all.
How long has it been?
Entirely too long, Your Grace. And might I say how grateful we are to be granted today's audience.
No need for such formalities. Let me introduce my daughter.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Your Highness. I am known as Fiyero, a humble representative of Queen Clarissa of Vermeil. And may I introduce Her Queen Majesty's younger sister.
I have come on Her Majesty's behalf. My name is Eleanor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well met, young princess.
I'm delighted to make yours as well.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. In turn, countless citizens have lost their homes. Our soil and food reserves are devastated. Many of our people are facing starvation. This is a crisis, plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it.
Your troops advance on our border, and you dare plead for cooperation?
Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake? An expedition across the Meridian.
You would have us cross the Meridian, together?
In time, the same calamity we face shall befall Azuria. We must act now, as one.
To what end?
Our homecoming beyond the Meridian, the Sacrosanctum.
The Sacrosanctum no longer exists. All that lies beyond the Meridian is forbidden ground. Even the attempt will be regarded as trespass. Surely you have not forgotten our covenant with the Wyverians.
Of course I haven't, Your Grace. Even so, these desperate times do warrant desperate measures. What good is this ancient pact when our people are dead, and our kingdom is naught but ruin and memory? I am certain the Covenant was not meant to ensure our doom. I beg you, please reconsider.
Our answer is unchanged.
I understand. Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality.
Prepared? How so?
We have no intention of silently waiting for the executioner's axe, and so we took preparations. If you insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, then we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all?
Such high-handed coercion!
You may speak.
As Fiyero has indicated, we have come seeking an ally. Even then, our resolve remains strong. However, to demonstrate that resolve through conflict would hardly ensure our ultimate goal of crossing the Meridian. A war would gain us nothing at all. Casualties dealt to both kingdoms only serve to hasten our destruction, cutting off our nose to spite our face. I would ask, if I may, to have you consider another proposal, Your Grace. I beg you not to place so much weight on the Covenant. Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
You would offer yourself to us as a hostage?
Yes. If that is what it takes.
Princess Eleanor, Her Majesty has not authorized this.
I am well aware. That is why I will stay here. Please relay this to Her Majesty. If you are to attempt any strong-arm tactic while I'm here, my life will immediately be forfeit, you see.
If that's what you wish, then it shall be done. We're leaving.
My liege, you mustn't abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war.
We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What do you think we should do?
Well, This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done. I trust you to serve as her escort.
Wait, her escort? What?
Thank you very much. For now, I'm in your care, Princess.
And we got another ranger.
A princess? Since when did the Rangers become a bunch of royal babysitters?
Well, first time for everything, I suppose.
I heard she offered herself up as a hostage. Maybe she's plotting against us.
Nah, the only plot here is the one she saved us with. Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt? We'd be taking up arms right now. At least that's the way I see it.
Maybe so.
At any rate, this is a direct order from His Majesty. Refusal isn't on the table.
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the training grounds and stables.
Such remarkable facilities you have! It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monsties in mind. Perhaps what surprised me most was the distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
Not much of a partnership if you don't trust your partner, right? It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful! Speaking as a rider, I truly admire that. I've never experienced anything quite like this. I want to see more, learn more about what it means to be a ranger.
If that is your wish.
Splendid! Thank you, Your Highness!
I'm afraid we can't allow the princess to accompany you.
Cora, what gives?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an assassin in regal finery.
An assassin? Heaven forfend!
Perish the thought! Though you do have a point. I have no proof to back my claim. Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a retainer. At this point, you leave me only one option. Your Highness?
Oh, me?
Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter?
You are Lady Eleanor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks.
With adequate preparation, even an imposter could put on such airs.
Not from where I stand. Based solely on Sir Fiero's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was simply a show. You have a discerning eye. You did ask my opinion.
Excuse me, but I have an idea. Or a proposal, I guess? We could test her. Like, let Eleanor's skills speak for themselves.
Fia.
Heck of a thought, rookie.
I, didn't mean that in a put your money where your mouth is way. I just really want to see what she can do.
Are you up for it, Lady Eleanor? Most certainly. Work for you?
No objections here.
Same.
All right then.
All right. Now that we have Eleanor, sadly, I didn't pre-order the game, so I can't get her Sky Scale Queen outfit. So we have the Royal Flare, which is Ageneth gear, I believe, and the Foreign Dancer. We'll use the Foreign Dancer for now. Her Royal Flare outfit is either Ageneth or is Glevenus. Not sure which. Okay, so we got the Emporium. This is where we could get decorations, which I have enough for all three. Recipes, of course. We'll come back to the recipes. We want the pet decoration. Defense Diddy, and I think that's it from here. Then exchange for items. Oh, okay. We'll do 4 herbs, and actually we might as well just use the rest up. Alright. Yep, today's the day we're going to set up camp after all. Finally, a chance to observe ranger activities in the flesh. We conduct our activities beyond the walls. Will you venture into the unknown with us? Gladly. I'm in your care, Princess Harmony. We'll go this way. Yeah. Actually, we'll use Anja. Let her get some levels in Slenderhorn. This will work as a campsite, right? Yeah, it's over here. Right here.
This should do it. Everything okay?
One second. Is something the matter?
I don't know. It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You too, huh?
The what? I don't... Whoa!
That cry.
Afiru, Yuan, Cuckoo.
It's feral! Then let's take care of it. We can handle it together. I'm ready.
I know, monster. Afiru, Yuan, Cuckoo, and the crystallized parts are different from Chadacabra. Our task remains the same. Break the crystallized parts and take it down. It's on his wing or tail. Longsword basics. This slashing weapon can be used in different ways depending on the situation. While in the drawn weapon state, the spirit gauge charges. During special sheath, the spirit gauge is consumed to execute follow-up attacks. Draw weapon. Charges spirit gauge by winning head-to-head or using specific skills. Increase attack power and crit rate according to the color of the gauge. Enables use of stance skills once the gauge is charged. Transitions into special sheath after a stance skill is used. Special sheaths enhances normal attacks, performs follow-up attacks according to the stance skill used. The number of turns special sheath is active is determined by the gauge color. Enables use of spirit release slash. Crystallized parts are started activating. Just look at the sheer volume of powder. It looks like it doesn't counterattack the way Chadacabra do. Figure out when and how it attacks. Looks like the Yuan Cuckoo doesn't attack the way Chadacabra do. Each monster has its own peculiarities. We better figure out when it won't fight back. That poison is a real pain. You can cure any poison with antidotes. Let's hope we get this tail stun off. Nope, of course not.
Counting on you. Now's our chance.
Wait, it's been weak to... I'm an idiot.
Calm down. All right. This will do it. Now's your chance.
And it's staggered.
This'll do it. How about this? Watch out!
We'll try power. Oh, it doesn't even matter because we use a skill.
Don't let up.
We broke into crystallized parts. Time to pile on the pain. It's almost dead anyway. Nice.
Yeah! On to the next!
Well done.
To think you lot could outmaneuver a feral monster, the Rangers are formidable indeed. You honor us with your words, Lady Eleanor.
Huh?
But a feral monster wearing its ugly mug so close to the castle? Confusing, I must admit. We better investigate the area, so let's set up camp here. Now then, shall we start brainstorming a plan?
Whoa!
My goodness, such a wonderful camp. So, what exactly it is that the Rangers do here? When whatever is necessary for the execution of our duties, that's there's a place to hatch eggs. Camp's a great place to kill a bit of time if you feel like it. Camps use facilities like the stables, ranger mess, conversations with other rangers. Camps can be set up after slaying a feral monster. The following activities are available.
Well done.
There's even a kitchen here. I fancy myself quite the chef. Perhaps I'll make something for the team. Oh boy, I can't wait to get a mouthful of Eleanor's home cooking. Let's hurry back to camp.
Getting ready.
Any of these recipes should be doable, so pick whatever you feel like eating. Choose meat, fish. You can use ingredients to eat a meal at the Ranger Mess. Eating food will grant temporary buffs. Instructions. Choose meat, fish, vegetables, or grain.
As for seasonings,
Choose additional ingredients you wish to add, which is optional. Each food category offers unique effects. Using additional ingredients increases these effects. Meat increases attack, fish defense, vegetable affects field expeditions, and grain affects character growth. Obtain food recipes to increase the number of foods you can cook. Recipes can be obtained at the Emporium, ordered for completing quests, or earned in other ways.
I hope you like this one. Order up.
Whoa, that looks
Oven baked bread. Dough made from the purest spring water and whole grains that meet the strictest quality criteria has been baked in a wood burning stove, allowing each ingredient's natural flavor to shine through. A two-tone texture with a subtle sweetness and fresh baked aroma.
All right. Time to go.
We get increased EXP gained in battle, and we get a new flavor bonus starring stamina.
I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you for your help with our numerous requests, Lady Eleanor.
I'd say we're past that. Just Eleanor is fine.
Huh? Oh, right. Then thank you, Eleanor.
You're very welcome. But I am the one who should be thanking you. You have been so generous with your knowledge. Thanks to you, I've seen firsthand how Rangers operate. I intend to care for monsters in the very same fashion when I return home. Vermeil has several endangered species of its own for me to look after. Although, the situation there is far more precarious.
What do you mean?
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white fragments of stone raining down on us from above. It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the Death Drift. It has devastated our fields, leaving many of our people homeless and starving in its wake. Malnourished children cry with hunger, and riders are unable to provide for or protect their dear companions. How awful. Only one hope remains to us, the Sacrosanctum, beyond the Meridian. Have you heard of the Sacrosanctum?
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
Yes, so they say. Then, violent civil war broke out. The kingdom split. Lives were lost in droves, and the castle fell to ruin.
I can hardly imagine our nations as one, even back then. These days we clash like territorial monsters.
That's for certain. Which brings me to what we expressed at our conference. Her Majesty deeply wishes to reclaim the Sacrosanctum for Vermeil.
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under any circumstances. The lands beyond the Meridian were declared forbidden ground. We've sworn never to set foot there again.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the covenant. I really do. But my people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I got involved without knowing a single thing.
What was that?
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through. Made no attempt to even try to understand.
So how do you knowledge your investment in our plight? You could have done something. Is that it?
No, that's not what
I don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I fear you and I are in similar positions. I thought your king an evil despot, with no care for our hardships. I believed your people to be callous and unfeeling.
Wait, really?
Really? But all that changed the moment we spoke. I was ignorant of your situation, not opposed to it. In that, I think we're the same.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to learn more about the Rangers. I take it the first step involves eggs?
That's right. We care for the eggs of endangered species and then return them to the wild. But it's not exactly easy. The process is threatened by what we call invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem by trying to take over another's territory.
Invasive? And I suppose it's your duty to reclaim this territory then?
In a sense, yes.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process?
Not at all.
Let's see.
In order to secure an endangered species eggs, the first step is to find an invasive monster, right? Exactly, but invasive monsters are cautious creatures and only come out at night. Let's wait for the sun to set, then start our investigation. That night. Invasive and endangered monsters. Invasive monsters are powerful monsters that inhabit the wilds. These monsters take over the dwellings of endangered species and make them their own territory. The eggs of endangered species can only be found in the dens of an invasive monster, which means you will have to face those monsters to retrieve them. Nighttime features. The following changes occur in the field at night. Monsters in the field become stronger. Strange phenomena are more likely to occur in dens. Monsters that cannot normally be found during the day may appear. Other unusual incidents may also occur if you continue following fighting battles until the night. The time of your expedition can be changed at caravan stands. However, it will always be daytime at all the bases, and the time of day may change when progressing the story.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can. Okay. We actually have two invasive species we could go against. I don't know if I need to complete the first invasive in order to go against the other one, but I shall actually find that out right now. Okay, order though. I need. Is it? No, okay. So we do have the right hammer. Need to fly. I believe it was over here. So, I'm gonna have to do some swimming. Okay, so okay, it's this way, I think. Yeah. Even if I can't do it now, I could still unlock the caravan stand, make it easier to fast travel over here. Oh wait, no, this isn't the area. Okay, no, this isn't it. Made a mistake. Oh.
What's this?
Hmm. Oh, that was pretty close. Thought I was about to get caught. Plessy off. Just give me a Plessy off it. There we go. Nice. You don't see me, Mr. Plessy off. All the same, we should probably get out of here. Excuse me. Okay, that's the area we want to go to. This area right over here. Okay, yeah, then I probably gotta do the first one first. Because it tells us, after it shows us about habitat restoration and all of that. So... Damn it, I was supposed to pick night. Alright, so... Shimmering blue scale. Salt feather.
Hey.
Say, Eleanor, are those shepherd hair acting strange to you?
Right.
More alert than usual. Their ears are standing straight up, eyes trained in that direction.
No.
Could there be something over there?
Okay.
I say in that direction, the shepherd hair are facing. Observing endemic life is a great way to find invasive monster territories. Scowl, Bill. Something doesn't feel right. Better stay alert. I agree.
Whoa.
Look at that. Look, that's an invasive monster. Plesioth. No.
Right.
Not a Plesioth. This must be an invasive monster territory. Still, no sign of the endangered species egg we see. How can we find that egg, I wonder? What if we make the invasive monster retreat? I bet we can find an egg back in its den. True, they do take up residence in the dens of endangered monsters. If we can make a retreat, we should find the egg we seek. A fine plan, but invasive monsters are no slouches. We'll need to find some sort of weak point if we want to make a retreat. First, we'll investigate the territory and look for the invasive monster tracks. Find the tracks, take on the monster, make a retreat. Once the invasive monster spots you, you won't be able to flee. If you sense danger, hide behind some rocks right away. Invasive monster tracks. Invasive monsters can be found prowling their territory. If you collect invasive monster tracks in their territory before challenging them, Rudy can give you hints that help you formulate a battle strategy. Invasive monsters are highly alert, so try to stay out of his line of sight while collecting tracks. Land a breath near an invasive monster to temporarily distract it. Tracks and sling footprint. Powerful legs to support a giant frame. Is that all the tracks? I think it is. Alright. So now that we have all of them, all that's left is to take on the invasive monster. So this is the invasive species. They certainly stand out compared to the feral count deviants. Rudy, think you can handle support? You found plenty of tracks. Leave retreat support to yours truly. I'm counting on you. Yoan Guraga. Territory raid. I don't like the looks of this. I think it's winding up for a nasty attack. There's something different in its eyes. It's totally itching for a fight. Looking to finish us off, I reckon. But you know what? That sort of thinking leaves it wide open. So if we can prevent that big attack, we might get a chance to make a retreat. That's a big F, though. We don't have a chance here. Rudy, your own support. I'm on it. Invasive monsters can be defeated by forcing them to retreat. If you collect invasive monster tracks, Rudy will be able to provide hints about retreat conditions during battle. Note that you will not be able to run away during retreat battles until a number of turns have passed. Conditions for forcing retreat vary from monster to monster and may involve breaking certain parts or using certain skills. It is important to pay attention to the following clues. Remarks made when tracks are discovered, Rudy's hints and companions' comments during battle, the invasive monster's behavior during battle, properties of the invasive attacks the invasive monster uses. No, I don't think it liked it at all. This could be our chance. Hold nothing back. Speak to me, Your Highness. That was a close one, but it's okay. I'm fine.
No! No! What? Princess! Oh, Princess! Your Highness! Okay. Yes! All right.
Let me see.
Let's go!
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what is weak to. And I wind up getting hit this time. Okay, it's not electricity.
We have to. Yes!
Could try water, I suppose. Okay, it's weak to water. Nice. And we got it to retreat.
Well done.
I see once you break his legs, it won't be able to execute that full body charge. Splendid work, Your Highness. I'd say we go investigate the endangered species den at once.
Well done.
Yes, we did it. The invasive monster has retreated thanks to us.
All right.
So that's the invasive monster's home. The endangered species den. Let's see if we can find one of its eggs there. Invasive monsters will go sleep in the den after retreating. Waking up a sleeping invasive monster will trigger a difficult fight called a decisive battle, during which the invasive monster can be slain. We are not ready for a decisive battle yet.
Look at that!
That's an endangered species egg. Be sure to take good care of it.
All right.
Flying wyvern.
A little slip shot, but it'll do.
It'll more than do. It's amazing. Who knew you could incubate eggs at a campsite?
No matter where you go or what you're doing, a ranger's always got to be able to hatch an egg.
Good to know.
Agreed, Agnes.
Wow, it's such a rare egg after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
But how will we?
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Are we ready? Captain, you should see the grin on your face. Oh, am I smiling? Yeah, I guess so. This is a very special egg after all.
You first.
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
Alright then. Fairly potent, a 4-star monster.
I can't believe what I'm looking at.
That's a Rathian, an endangered species.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
think anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is unbelievable. This little critter's gonna be the rarest monstie around.
No, it won't be a monstie. We're releasing it.
What? But why?
We have to release it, so it can put down roots. Then the species can repopulate.
Oh yeah. Would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
That's it. Habitat restoration.
This is a ranger's duty. Only we can fulfill.
It sure is. So cool.
Right. On to the next step.
Habitat Captain, please teach me about habitat restoration. Habitat restoration is the act of returning monsters to the wild to revive the ecosystem. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Habitat restoration can be performed in areas where a camp has been set up, so let's try in the Sun Petal Plains.
So, listen.
First, these are the monsters that reside in the Sun Petal Plains. You can tell what monsters are already here, see? Okay, but what's going to happen when we add the Rathian to the area? Now let's select the Rathian and release it back into the wild. Whoa, the habitat's totally changed. Has the Rathian moved in for good? Exactly. It can live there now. If you repeat habitat restoration for the same monster, its ecosystem rank will increase. Monsters with a raised ecosystem will settle into their habitat and can produce eggs from greater latent abilities. So basically, performing habitat restoration helps monsters get used to an area, and then they produce better eggs. You got it. That should be enough for today. Make sure to check the Ranger files for more info on habitat restoration. Aye, aye, Captain. Habitat restoration allows you to rehabilitate the ecosystem and influence the area by reintroducing monsties into the wild. It can only be performed in areas that have a camp. Habitat restoration can be used to establish and increase a monster's ecosystem rank within an area. Establishing or increasing a monster's ecosystem rank will unlock the following benefits. Eggs will be easier to obtain. Monsties can hatch it at slightly higher levels. Monsties can hatch with environment skills. Monsties can hatch with S rank genes. This is only with S rank ecosystem rank only. It will be possible to encounter that monster in the wild. Hey, Captain, isn't that Toby Kadachi a fun color?
I see.
Well, I'll be. It's rare to see a Toby Kadachi with a fire element. Wait a second. I thought Toby Kadachi were all thunder element monsters. Am I wrong? You're right about that. You occasionally get beasts of a different stripe or element, as it were, when you keep restoring habitats. I had no idea habitat restoration had that kind of byproduct. Dual element. Monsters that have undergo habitat restoration and have had that region's element applied to them are called dual element monsters. Skills that have the new applied element will be stronger. Dual element monsters are born with a special skill depending on the applied element they have. The higher the rank of the monster, the stronger this skill will be.
Hey.
The field researchers over there are experts in habitat restoration. I'm sure you could learn a lot if you spoke to them.
Good to see you.
Princess Harmony, your valiant efforts have allowed life in Azura to flourish once again. However, the Rathian population remained dangerously low. With the invasion, you and Garuga no longer around to cause trouble. Now is the perfect time to restore the Rathians' numbers. You must return the Queen of the Land to the skies. Would you lend your assistance to help restore these Rathians? Get the paintball recipe and one paintball, 500 EXP and 700 gold. Yes. Thank you and for considering and consenting to my proposal. First, we'll need a Rathian egg, though I imagine finding the egg of an endangered monster won't be easy. However, since you've already done habitat restoration, you might want to look at dens in the same area. Finding eggs and restoring the habitats multiple times will surely improve the ecosystem rank. Our powers may be limited, but let's try to find eggs so we can once again see glorious Rathian soaring high above Azora. Okay. Got it, but I kind of want to do more restoration work.
Wow.
Okay, now we should be able to get our second endangered species egg. Which is one of my favorites. So we'll go over here. Yep, as you can see, the hairs should be over here, but it isn't. Weird. I'm maybe not in the... No, this is the spot. Let me see how strong can you get this and Monster Hunter 3 stories. Do I need... Oh, wait. Let's head here first. I want to check some.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's strong.
Totally got caught blocked by this blue Ewing Cuckoo. Okay, this is the Feral, which is Bracadillos, level 44. It is weak to water. Uses power, I think, so yeah, uses power. I don't think I have any people that uses the water element. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not strong enough to defeat this Feral.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Let me see.
Counting on you.
Maybe I probably can if I would have remembered to use if I remembered to switch to Ogden. But it's weird that I didn't get. Oh, power fruit. Those are useful. Let me see. Okay, I think I need to. Let's head into town and we'll see.
I'm ready for anything.
Welcome, welcome! This way, please.
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathalos at the ready. Please inform the Princess that she is to join the next session of flight training.
Your Majesty, do you truly intend for Her Highness to take command?
Of course. Is it not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need? The Princess is a natural-born rider. I expect she will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Allow me to say it for you, then. You fear no soldier would follow the child of the Turncoat Queen into battle, correct?
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their parents. I assure you, the princess has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle. You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
Oh, you're back.
That was quick. Finish your report already? Did something happen?
My poor head's spinning trying to process it all!
Ratha.
I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war. Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. And inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries. So small, yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom. As long as I live, I'll never forget that day. My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. But even then, she came to say goodbye one last time.
I can't wait to meet the Rathalos twins. Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
I must have sensed that something was amiss, because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning.
That was the last time I ever saw my mother. People say she made for the Meridian, with the other Rathalos in tow. But no one knows what happened to her after she crossed over. You can't blame anyone for making the obvious assumption, thinking the Queen stole the Rathalos for her homeland of Vermeil.
But that's not your assumption, is it?
I want to believe in her.
I see. That's why you became a ranger.
Right. I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish. I became a ranger in the hopes I might find out. And Ratha stayed by my side through it all. Without him, without my Monstie, I never would have made the cut. If we went into battle together and he were to get hurt, I don't... As the princess, I understand my duty to my kingdom and countrymen. Even then, as a ranger, I can't bring myself to think of Ratha like a weapon.
All right. Story, set active on quest. So we'll advance the story. This should bring Amara's child story to an end, which means we should be able to get our invasive.
Yeah, sure did. 2 whole hours.
Well, let's get started.
Hi, Captain. Ready when you are.
Ahem. Am I interrupting?
Oh, well, we were just about to teach Thea the rite of channeling. But what is it?
I'm here for Sir Gaul. He said it was urgent.
You're back.
Sorry for the wait, Sir Gaul.
Ah, there you are. You got something you want to tell me?
What's going on?
Listen up. Something was bugging me. So I had Murray do a little digging. And, I'd kinda like to keep this one Rangers only.
Sorry, Eleanor. I can't imagine it's anything important, but could we have some privacy?
Ah, certainly. I'll take a look at the stables.
Sounds good.
We found a whole pack of feral monsters.
What?
Where?
Back of the loop. Right, Murray?
What's this? Did someone tip you off?
Feral monsters on the loop, huh? I never would have thunk it. How'd you stumble onto this?
Luck of the draw. Remember that flood of requests we got a while ago? This note was in there.
And you believed it, did you?
Enough to get Murray involved at least. Murray?
I kept watch for a while, but came up empty-pawed.
What? So no pack of feral monsters then?
Not that I've seen. However...
Yes.
I did find tracks. And not just one set either. An awful lot of them.
Then it's worth another look.
That's unusual. Don't you usually hate rash decisions?
If this is real, we can't ignore it.
Simon.
That area's just too important. We can't afford to wait around.
I'll join you.
Alright, fine. We'll put a party together.
Don't need one.
Look at you two.
I'll go alone. I need you all here in case anything goes wrong.
That's too risky. I'm coming with.
Good luck. Just report back if something happens.
Rudy will be joining us too.
Never you worry. They're in my capable paws. We're good.
Alright. Just don't hesitate to reach out if things get dicey.
Sorry, Thea. The rite of channeling will have to wait.
Yeah, okay. But that's alright. Just be careful, Captain.
Right.
And now we unlock side stories. We'll come back to that in a moment. Um. Alright, so Ludi. Damn it.
He snuck up on us!
Oh, man. Stop. Okay, there it is. So it finally, to finally do it. I forgot how fast that thing is. Scales are lodged into Hearthstone. What in the world could it cost you? Second tracks. I don't mean to be flippant, but how are we going to expect to deal with such a thing? Broken rocks and scales. If they crack stone, they must be at Savage Forest. And then last. That hammer certainly seen better days.
Over here! Right.
And we come across our Sergios. Invasive Sergios.
What's this?
A flying wyvern with an arrogant sheen. Turned invasive, I fear. The scales have caught my eye. At any rate, let's get it to retreat. Level 60, by the way.
Okay.
Wow, flash.
That's it.
Just how hard is this thing? I don't think anything we do will put a scratch on it. The scales appear to shield it from our attacks. I suggest we remain calm and assess its behavioral patterns. So invasive shielding war. It's gonna start. I think power. Yeah. Wow, you knocked those scales back, though not in the direction we were hoping for, unfortunately. If we strike them with perfect timing, it might hit his mark. Give it all you got. Onslaught. So... So we need to... Okay, so now you hit it with Sweet Spot.
You okay?
Or not? Could have sworn that was...
This isn't good.
What skill do it's sweet spot, isn't it? That I need. Repel. Yeah, sweet spot, perfect crash, or perfect strike. Okay, so there's one we can do here. So invasive.
Counting on you.
Power or speed. There we go. Now we did it. Nice. So now we got that invasive species out of the way. You knocked it back with perfect timing. Even a slight delay would spell trouble here. I'm sure that invasive monster was pretty shocked to get a taste of its own medicine. Come, let's make chase. So now we get our invasive or our endangered monster egg.
Look at that! Great find!
Which is pretty cool. Pretty good. Alright, now, before we continue on, we are going to do a few things for this. Just a few things. First, we gotta clear the camp up here. I can't. Okay, so I'm stuck with Simon. I should have did it before I gotten farther. Let's kind of advance and make it easier to fast travel back over here. But it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Found our second boogie, I believe. Okay, it is a Pookie Pookie. Feral Pookie Pookie.
Nothing new here.
Or no, it's Palamu. Damn it. I unequip my bow.
Come on, everyone.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
You okay?
That helps.
Don't overdo it. Great work.
Counting on you.
Hunting horn basics, blunt weapon excels, and a support role with skills that can buff allies or restore their health. Using a normal attack or skill that has an attack type will add a note to the musical staff with the color corresponding to the attack type. When they are head-to-head, will turn these notes to rainbow notes, which can be used as notes of any color. Magnificent Trio grants effects to all allies corresponding to the notes on the musical staff. The effects and required notes for Magnificent Trio will vary with each hunting horn.
Let's go. Help!
Okay. That's it.
Just calm down.
You okay?
Nice job. Now's your chance. Keep pushing.
Hopefully I can get the stun, make it easier.
Watch out.
Let's go.
Ready?
All right.
Okay. Keep it up.
I still can't believe I forgot to put my bow back on.
Nice job. Help!
already saw that.
Finish this! Leave it to me!
Calm down.
Okay. That's it.
Are you okay? Yeah. Nice job. Ready?
And dead. Nice.
What a win!
All right.
Well done, everyone.
Nice. All right. Live stream for about 3 hours. Well, longer than 3 hours. 3 hours, 22 minutes. But I'll continue on because now we can farm up Astalos. Our first 5-star Monstie. So habitat restoration. And the reason I wanted to get broadleaf is because I can get rid of the extra Toby Kadachi I have. And I can bring back Astalos. So now, time to grab eggs. And we do have a few areas that might give us some eggs. It'll take 4 to get it all the way to S rank 4 or 5, I believe. So, not really good, in my opinion. Very potent Ageneth egg. Tobikadachi. Chatacabra. Come on. Nice. So there's our first Astalos egg. Gonna hit this den. Chatacabra. Second Astalos egg. Now, Stalos is one of numerous monsters that can undergo a mutation. In order for us to get it to mutate, we open our Monsterpedia. Lavanis, Brachydios, Plesiod, Green Plesiod. Right at the end. We're also going to be doing again Rathian's Deviants early as well. But for Astelos, for this one, we need to get our ecosystem for Astelos to rank S. Also, the reason I chose Broadleaf Basin is because it must be in a thunder environment with 4 other thunder monsters. And Thunder Basin already includes that, so don't really need much. There's our third. Just one more, and we can have Boat Weaver Astelos. Over here. Anjanath. Luyu and Cuckoo. There's our last Astelos egg. Alright, so now we head back to camp. We hatch. Okay, habitat restoration, broadleaf, and there we go. Okay, I made a mistake. I need more thunder. I forgot they not okay. So I do need to grab those unknown eggs. Although I know most of them are not. Yep, see, there's Astelos in the wild. We already have Toby Kadachi. We have Astelos. That's 2 out of the 4. This is Sanpedo now. That is 2 out of the 4 Thunder Monsters that we need. Very potent Estelos egg. That could be our first rank S egg. Worm mucus. Ew. Another Toby Kadachi track.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
Let's take it easy.
Toby Kadachi. Justiferos. Anjanath. I'm hoping hybrid elements work as well. So we shall see. Mastery Gem. Attained an extraordinary S-rank gem. Such tremendous power may save us all. So yeah, we did get our first S-rank. Ooh, Bolt Flash. Vengeful Thunder and Thunder Smash Plus. With the Thunder attack boost M, that could be good. For now, anyway. Okay, so Habitat. Hold up, let me check some. Alright, well, I think this might be actually a good spot to end it. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. In the comments down below, tell me which is your favorite monster. Tell me why it's your favorite. But anything with that being said, this has been Ask DD123. Peace, everybody.